They were goats.
But they were like little baby,
Yeah,
baby goats.
I left there thinking about barbecue and curry goat.
If there's a goat on your back, please don't move. If there's not a goat on your back, take your blue back to the next
We went to Miami, about a week ago?
About a week ago.
For Art Basel. And Ahmed is always, you've always been a participant of the weekend.
For several years, yeah.
Correct.
Probably for majority of the last 12, 13 years.
So this year was
Pre-COVID.
my first year participating in Art Basel. And I will say it was, overall, the experience was a really, really good experience. And I'm looking forward to going back next year.
It ain't start well, though.
However, day one in Miami was tragic.
Is that the word we're going to use?
Okay, what would be a good...
It was an adventure.
Day one in Miami was an adventure. So, first of all, Ahmed books. Okay, so he's a huge stickler for... He doesn't like to waste his time. He doesn't want to lose a day in travel. So...
Shout out to early flights.
So we had a very early flight. We were on the flight at, like
6:50.
Okay, so we had to get up with the chickens. So we get up.
Actually, the rooster gets up early, not the chicken.
What do the chickens do?
Asleep.
Okay, well, whatever. So
Country boy.
we get up, we get on this flight, and we land in Miami. And we're probably in Miami, about 10 o'clock or so. 10 o'clock Miami time. Hit the ground, call an Uber.
Actually, you forgot the man.
Oh, that's what started.
Started the day.
That's what started the day. The man at the airport. So we get to the airport, and we're
Hold
going.
on. Burnt biscuits and cold eggs poll.
What's the
I'm
poll?
going to ask the people to vote in the comments. Do you feel like my wife looks like she likes to fight?
Did you just raise your hand?
I'm putting graphics together in my head.
Yeah, you sure? So
It's going to be a pow. The stars coming off your head.
you know what? So we get to the airport. We arrive at Clear. We're going through Clear, and
Shout out Clear.
so we're in the line for Clear, talking to the little man that's assisting us, and he pulls my picture up on the little screen, and he was like,
She looks like she likes to fight.
so I was...
Which is something I say all the time. My wife is a little teddy bear, but she looks like a little grizzly bear, and she looks like she likes to fight. Not that it's true, but I'm just saying appearances can be deceiving.
So the man says...
Like right now.
Because that really... what I'm realizing is that set the entire tone for the day, and that's why the day was so screwed up. That man... I'm going to find that man at Clear. So anyway, so the man says, you look like you like to fight. First of all, sir, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Second of all, you don't know me. Third of all, even if you thought that, what would make you say that to somebody?
Fourth of all, are you going to let him say that to me? Yes.
Yes, I'm like, you just gonna let the man say that you look like you like to, and he thought it was amusing. So, okay, not a problem. So we then go through Clear, get to our gate, and I was like, you know what? That really rubbed me wrong. And who made the post about it? So Ahmed makes this post, and I commented on the post because it pissed me off. My comment on the post caused...
The comment on the post was a threat to me.
It was not a threat. It was not a threat.
My post simply asked the people. I told the people what happened. This is what the man from Clear said. I think he's right. What do y'all think? And then people started saying that predominantly that she looked like she liked to fight. And so she threatened to karate chop me in my neck in the post. And fortunately, Facebook had my back in these meta streets. and she got suspended for 24 hours.
So I got put in Facebook jail. So the man calls me. The man said that I like to fight.
Clang, clang.
I then go to Facebook jail. So all before 10
All
a.m.
before 10 a.m. My wife
Okay.
is an overachiever.
So I'm sitting in Facebook jail. Now I'm mad. Now we've arrived in.
Because y'all know you can't take Facebook away from Tanisha. Oh, sorry. I said that.
So we arrive in Miami. I realize that I'm in Facebook jail. I'm like, you know what? Okay, this is a problem. And I'm in jail for 24 hours. Okay, so I can't post. I can do nothing. You
No, my bad.
okay. Just remember that. So we get into an Uber. When I realized that I could not do anything on social media, I kind of just relaxed in the Uber on this hour ride. How long was the ride?
About 20 minutes.
It was longer than that. Maybe not. But anyway, long story short, we're in Uber. I kind of start relaxing, and it's time to get out. We get out the Uber, get into where we're staying, and realize that I've left my phone in the Uber. When we realize that the phone is left in the Uber, we start trying to contact them.
Start trying to call the Uber driver because that's the first thing you do.
And because the Uber driver
He did not answer. And I think I just have known that, I think when you go to certain cities, there's a high probability of getting an Uber driver that doesn't speak English. And that always tends to create a greater sense of people not answering the phone when the Uber driver doesn't speak English. So I just think that we got into a situation where Uber driver didn't answer the phone, and my wife started to panic.
So now I'm without my phone. We're trying to locate the Uber driver. We're trying to get
Call
my phone.
Uber.
Yeah, we're going through the
Proper channels.
protocol to get my phone back and can't reach the Uber driver. Then we got the bright idea to
Use Find My Phone.
find my phone.
Technology.
That's when the shit went downhill.
Rapidly.
What happened?
The phone was sitting on South Beach, sitting still actually. So we looked and watched, like 20 minutes, phone didn't move. So it's like, hey, maybe this motherfucker sitting still, we can roll up on him. So we get in the car, we drive down to South Beach, and we park, and I go to where it's showing the phone is, where the ping is, and it's right in front of a cell phone store. So I go in the cell phone store carrying the laptop with the dots pointing right in front of the store showing where Tanisha's phone is, and I scared the shit out the little sales lady, basically telling her I know the phone is in here. And
Ahmed has gone in. He's accused the people of purchasing a stolen cell phone, and we're going to go get the police if you do not.
well, actually, I told him I
handle-
didn't want to get the police. I just wanted my phone back. But if I would be happy to go get the police if I had to. And so I did. I went and got the police.
He went and got the police.
Took them in there, kept showing them the little, like, this is where it is. I was telling them we're going to come back with a warrant. We're going to pull y'all's film, or y'all can just give me the phone.
And then
So then we go back to the car, and
because the lady was adamant that she did not have, we do not purchase any phones, and for this very reason, we promise we do not have your phone.
then we look up, and on the Find My Phone, the phone is suddenly moving.
The dots moving.
So we get in the car, and now in the Find My Phone, this shit's hilarious when you think about it. In the Find My Phone,
Nothing.
you can actually
was
ping your
hilarious.
phone. So even if it's on silent, you can ping the phone through Find My Phone, and it makes a loud noise, right? And so we started pinging the phone incessantly. And I had been calling the phone this whole time randomly, and nobody was answering. But that ping apparently is very, very loud
And annoying.
and annoying. So I called, and somebody answered. Apparently it was a passenger that was in the back of the Uber that had picked up the stolen, missing phone. And he was speaking English to the non-speaking English Uber driver, trying to explain the situation to
He was
him.
speaking English to us and Spanish to the driver.
Spanish to the
Right.
driver, right. And so finally got to the point where the driver agreed to meet us where we were staying. And
I got my phone back.
you got your phone back. You did. And the driver got $40, even though I promised him $100.
He actually got 60.
Okay.
I gave him all the cash I had.
But it was like, I think one, you were just, between Facebook jail and not having a phone, you were miserable.
Well, I think for me, the fact that I I wasn't sure if my phone had been backed up, so I wasn't sure what
Yes,
I would
that
be.
that is it. So that's
Yeah.
shout out to backups, because like for me, I've lost several phones, but I know my phone backs up every morning. So as soon as I realize the phone is lost, sadly, I'm going to the Apple store and just getting a new phone and backing it up. But yeah, we did not know the phone was backed up. You had a lot of very important personal stuff on the phone. So, and then when we got it back, we realized that it backed up that morning. So
I had it set
probably
up to back
didn't
up.
have to have gone through everything that we
Yeah,
did.
we could have just
But
gotten.
that was day one, and then you
No. That's not the end of day one.
oh, what happened?
How many outfits did I have to?
Oh, then we're gonna talk about this, like what the real situation is.
We can.
Okay, so
I would love to hear your
yeah,
take
so
on
my
this.
wife went through 1, 2, 3, 4, trying to figure out. It's first day now, right? So you should think that in the first day, all the clothes you packed are at your disposal because you haven't worn anything. That's what you would think. But my wife went through like 5 different outfits. And what I realized was this conversation we had, true or false. Conversation was one. My wife likes to shop by mail, and
That is not true.
no, it is. And
That is not
no, it is.
true.
You get a lot of boxes.
That's not. But that. Okay, go ahead.
And then when the clothes show up from the mail places, there's no consistency in sizing. And so my wife is already in that between world between small and medium, right? And
Oh, that was a really nice way of you
Yeah,
saying that, because you
between-
didn't say it that way the first time.
between
Just
world,
an FYI.
between small and medium. And so in that between world, it's important that you can.
Excuse me. Did you make this PG for the podcast?
No,
Because
I'm
that's
not-
not what you said to me when you said that.
What did I say?
It was really rude.
What did I say?
About my size?
What did I say?
You know you're not no damn small no more. I don't know why you keep buying this. That's what you said. You're in an in-between world of small and medium. You didn't say that the first
She ain't
time.
no damn small no more in most things.
Oh, whatever.
So the point was, what I tried to tell her was this. I said, look, you got to try the clothes on, because at the age you're at right now, this is the conversation we had. Remember I said at the age, I go through this sometimes. At the age you're at right now, the size you are in your mind and the size you are in real life, not the same sometimes. And so you look at some clothes, you eyeball them, and you thinking about the size you are in your mind, and you like, bam, I could wear that, that's going to look good, and you don't try it on. Or you're ordering it from Shine or
I think it's
Gucci
called
online or
Shein.
Shein.
Yeah, I think
thought
that's
it
what
was
it's
Shine.
called. But that's not
Or
where I got the stuff
Fashion
from.
Nova, or wherever.
That's not
And
where I
so,
got
and then
my
when it
clothes
shows
from.
up,
You are such a, oh
it
my
shows up and you
gosh.
try it on, and the size you are in your mind versus the size you really are, the size you really are don't fit in the shit you ordered. And that's kind of what happened. You had a vision in your mind,
I did.
and then you put it on,
I did.
and the mirror and the vision wasn't the same.
What's not?
They wasn't the same.
Y'all, I had to try on. I had to literally try on. It was more than 5 outfits. I literally tried on. I think I had been so frustrated from the entire day that nothing.
But you had like the outfit you really wanted to wear. Conceptually, was amazing. This is terrible execution. I'm sorry. So yeah, so we finally make it out to dinner.
Yeah. So
You just had attitude pretty much the whole dinner.
Thursday was just it was a wash. The good thing was I got my phone back. Everything else was just I had settled into my Gemini mood, my Gemini space at that point. It had just been a bad day.
If you know, you know.
And yeah, but we recovered the next day and we had a great day. We had a great weekend.
We had a great rest of the weekend.
We had a great weekend.
But I was literally running around Miami like dog the bounty hunter.
He was looking for my phone.
Trying to
Y'all,
find his phone.
He truly was.
Cuss people out, calling police.
You were doing police reports and everything
The
for my
most.
phone. You did.
When all we had to do was just go and get another one and put it back up out the cloud.
Okay, but we
That's
know
what
that.
we're gonna do.
we
Well,
know-
first of all, we're not gonna leave the phone.
No, we're not. We're not. And so now he reminds me. Did you make sure you get your phone?
Did you pack some mediums?
You-
Just playing. It's just jokes, y'all. We are. She's really like in between small and medium. In between.
Whatever. So that was our Art Basel
Yeah, I'm ready for the next adventure though. I'm really trying to figure out what I'm gonna do to top goat yoga.